canola oil, grapeseed oil. Now, the confusion is that given the rise in the popularity of seed oil, that was the cause in the rise in the rate of chronic disease. Now, separately, these two statements are accurate, but context is important. The number one way that Americans eat seed oil is through fried food. And of course, that comes with saturated fat and salt, which we know are causes of heart disease and chronic disease. And so it's an important reminder of why it's necessary to distinguish between two things that are associated versus one thing that causes another.
All right, so seed oils, go ahead.
No, what should we be looking for? Yeah, honestly, if you read the label, you'll find the oil right there, and then you can look it up and just see whether or not it's a seed oil or not. But most often, it's listed. So when you see sunflower, grapeseed, canola, those are seed oils, and it's really just about doing the research behind the scenes.
And we'll touch on this. So seed oils are high in omega-6 fats. Are they harmful?
Most people actually don't know what omega-6 fats are, just to help everyone understand. So omega-6 fats, you might see it on the food label as linoleic acid. A lot of research goes into this, and there are animal studies that show that high amounts of omega-6 fats are associated with inflammation. But human studies paint a different picture. In human studies, adults who eat a lot of omega-6s actually have lower rates of inflammation via blood testing. So it's an important, again, reminder to actually look at the background and the data before you just agree with the headline.
Okay, what do you use?
Yeah.
What's in your kitchen?
Honestly, I stick to unsaturated fats, vegetable oils, and seed oils. I think hand-to-hand combat, seed oils are most often going to win. Extra virgin olive oil, of course, has the most benefit behind it in terms of reducing the risk of cholesterol, blood pressure, heart disease. But again, as we were talking about during the break, if you're really trying to distinguish, saturated fats are solid at room temperature, unsaturated fats are liquid at room temperature. That's why they're shelf stable. They're likely more cheaper. You can keep them in your house. I think butter is delicious, but everything has to be in moderation.
Yeah, I'm big on olive.
So you do eat butter. You've
Of
just
course,
confirmed it here.
and I do eat fried foods, and I will say that when things are refried, of course, that fries out all the good stuff, but they are delicious. So
And it makes it
moderation is
extra
key. And it makes it crunchy, and honestly, I get it, delicious. But moderation is key.
Moderation, that's the takeaway.
Including moderation.
Exactly.
Dr. Darian, thank you so much. Coming up, the pop news, that was music.